Hey everybody, Dr. Dave Marquis here, and I wanted to share a thought with you on something that's come up several times within my own office and in my own personal life, where I really wish I had the capacity to hear something that I had heard before, but you can't rehear it if you don't have it documented in some way. And one of the reasons for that is because sometimes we're presented with information that might be questionable to us, or it might be awesome. And you're like, dang, I wish I'd recorded that so I can hear it, so that I can get it into my head. Because many times we need to be presented with information in a variety of ways, visually, auditorily, we might even have to write it. So one pass for most people is not enough to garner the full utility of information as it comes through us or to us. So many times I'll have patients in my office have their phone out. So, they'll just take their digital device and they'll say, may I record this? And I'm like, absolutely. And it's actually the reason why, if you ever read my paperwork, I request that you bring another person with you. I want multiple ears hearing what I have to share and what's going to go on here, because although you're responsible for your health, it's super helpful if you've got team players that understand what direction you're trying to go and can help to support you on that path. And if two people sat down and watched a movie together, they're each going to come away picking up different bits and pieces of that movie, and they're going to have completely different impressions. Although one might like it and one might dislike it, they both might like it, but they're going to hear and see and respond to different cues. And that's all predicated on our whole life and every filter that we've ever had on our ears and eyes. So we can't expect another individual to hear the same thing that we're hearing, which is why documentation can be so important. So in this day and age where you wake up in the morning and you wonder, what changed in the world last night? And you really, really don't want to turn on major news networks because you know you're going to get bombarded with negativity. For the interactions that you elect to put yourself into, it's not a bad idea to document them, particularly if it has to do with your health or something to do with your family's well-being, whether that be a political thing or a health thing. So take the time to use your devices and document these events. If you're sitting with your physician and they're talking to you and you realize, oh, you know what, I'm not recording this and I really should, just break it out and say, you know what, this is a lot of information. I really want to hear everything that you have to share with me. So I'm just going to turn this on here and put it on the desk if you're okay with that. Anybody that says no, you should get up and walk out. A good, honest individual should have nothing to hide, and they want you to have that information. So they should just say, yeah, absolutely, turn it on, let's talk. That was the message today. I just want people to recognize that there's a lot of information out there, and sometimes people don't always have either the best interest at heart for us, and sometimes they do, and it's such awesome stuff that we can't gobble it up fast enough. Either way, you need to document it so you can go back and reference it. These devices have a lot of good things they can offer for us, as well as some bad things. But this is one of the good things that I think that we can utilize that for our well-being. Think about that. Use it if it fits. Have a great day.